Monster Brick Reviews.
Let's take a look at the Toyota 4Runner SR5 PRO from PowerBlocks. It is fully Lego compatible, and you see this one is in white. It has a roof rack along the top, built with these like gate prison cell pieces. It has side view mirrors. It has a snorkel that is adjustable. It runs along the side there. It has a grille with a custom piece right here, this one. And you can see it says Toyota right across the top of that. That's neat. I've never seen that particular piece before. I think that was uniquely made for this set. It uses these ingot pieces for sort of like a roll bar, bull bar. It has a little bit of like a skid plate going on right there. It uses the Lego style, really knobby, thick tires. I think that's a good choice, with very plain wheels for the insides, and I think that's also a good choice. You see that they built up the fenders rather than using existing fenders, and I think you had to do that in order to really get that squared off width look to it. Along the back, you can see that they've had the slope, and then the window, and then the rear, I think it's a rear deflector there, and there is a license plate. None of these things open up though, so the back doesn't open up, the doors don't open, the hood does not open. You see also there's a tow hitch, so they have one of these. It doesn't come with anything to tow, but you can make something and then it'll click right in if you have one of those ball and socket pieces. It has also these this piece here that is specifically for the extra reinforcement for the toe hook. And then you can see underneath, it's pretty plain, but you can see how they built up these, I don't know what these are called, like the side runners, where you step on them, side steps. Yep. And then these two little guys are meant for potentially clicking into the box. And they did not provide the parts for that I could see, but maybe they did, and I actually just left them off. It's been a while since I built this, but this is to help you click it into the box so it doesn't roll around. You can see also that they included a hood scoop, and then the way that they did the headlights is kind of neat. It uses this trans kind of brown for that piece, and it's exposed a little bit at the top. Pretty good shaping along the front of it, and then if you look at it on the side, I mean, it really does look like a 4Runner. They had to cheat it a little bit by using these stickers in order to get the slant of the windows just right. If you didn't have those stickers, then I think it would not look correct. So I don't think I could have come up with a better way to do that. So they did an okay job there. I didn't enjoy working with these transfer decals, and I am not a fan of the fact that they made you apply them across multiple pieces. So they're really fragile. You have to apply them across multiple pieces, and it doesn't take much to break them. And it also means you can never take this model apart. At least those parts cannot come apart, because if they do, you will rip that little decal that's on there. Along the back, they did a good job with the tail lights, and you know, it can actually catch the light just right. And you know, let's see if we can do it. No, can't do it. But if you catch the light just right, it actually looks like it's on. It's almost got it there. All right, and then let's take a look at this box that it comes in. So all of the cars in this series, they have custom little container boxes, and this one is in white for the 4Runner, and you can see it has completely, you know, fold open front with a see-through really large plate, and it comes with a little plaque that says 4Runner on it. Along the top, you can see it says 4Runner Toyota. This is officially branded, so that's why they have the branding. PowerBlocks 8 and up. This is the model number, and then just kind of generic container markings. The logo again on the back, another logo there. And underneath, you can see it actually has anti-studs. So you could continue to build with this if you wanted to. An axle has an axle hole there too. And then placing it inside, I believe they did give me 2 tubes or 2 1x1 bricks so that I could do it. But I think it didn't quite fit exactly where I wanted it, and that's why I left them out. I like it right here, and I think if I used those, it was having me place them a little too far back, something like that. So, and they can be a little bit fussy to get just right, so that's why I didn't do it. And there you go. That's the whole thing. Now, they do have many containers in this series, containers and cars. They have a couple brand new ones that are really cool. There's a VW Bug. Here's another one that I own, and it is the Mini Cooper. And I did a separate review on that one that you can check out. But here they are side by side. Let's zoom out a little bit. Here they are side by side. Pretty neat. And then we can stack them too. So let's do that. So let's see if we can stack them, press them together. Let's tilt this up just a bit. And there we go. So that's gives you an idea of what they would look like on your shelf. You know, they do look great together, and I think it's super clever that they included this really large piece to keep the dust out of them. And then the one that's on top, you can still open it and get to the car, and you can't do that for the bottom one. But you could, if you wanted to, potentially leave this piece out and still get to it. The other way you could get to the car is these doors open on both sides. So I could roll it out from here. So that's pretty clever. I think that's a nice feature too. Just many different ways to get to your vehicles. And you know, one of the problems with if you have a lot of these cars and you want to display them, one of the issues is just space. Like, how do you do them? And I think this is a nice solution. You could stack them up. People typically on their shelves have more vertical space than they do have horizontal space. So I think that is, it lends to that solution. And I look forward to getting more of these. By now, roughly, I've counted maybe 6 or 7 in the series, and they're all different kinds, but they've made really good choices on the vehicles they've decided to model. All right, cool. I hope you found that helpful. Thank you very much.